Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Fortnite. Make sure you like and subscribe to this new building fancy retakes edit tutorial thing.
Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to find your perfect Sens from Fortnite. As some of you may know, I am a creative warrior, so this video will be more towards the creative players that are like me and used to change their Sens pretty much every hour. I'm going to be going through why you should swap to linear, some of the more advanced options, and what I did whilst I was playing around with my Sens to find my perfect one. So since the update, there's still some confusion with the legacy settings, but pretty much the legacy settings are your controller X and Y, your controller targeting and scope, and your building and editing. Pretty much anything that's greyed out is your legacy, and they're now moved over to here. But if you want, you can still go back to the legacy from where it says use legacy look controls, turn that on, and then all of these will be back to normal. But I'd recommend sticking with these, seeing as you can play in linear, which is 100% the way to go, especially if you're a creative warrior. Lots of pro players are also switching to linear, seeing as there's no controller stick acceleration, it's instant. Also, not many people know what the boost is, but when your stick is locked out like that, it adds an extra 40% of whatever your controller X and Y sensors to add some extra speed. If you still play on legacy settings and you find something comfortable, there's still a way that you can transfer them over onto these new settings. If you come over onto here, scroll all the way down and go into use legacy look controls, turn that off, and then you'll be on these new advanced controls, and now you'll be able to tweak the small things such as the boost ramp time. One thing is, most people don't like the boost, however I do, since it gives me a bit of extra speed and I get to full lock on the stick. And boost ramp time, I wouldn't recommend it on this, seeing as it's a bit snappy. So if I go like this and I hit the edge, it just adds loads of speed. So most people have that on the default the default option, for about 20 minutes to about 0.2 seconds, or maybe even 10. However, if you play on linear, it'll be a lot harder to find the Sens for you, and if you've just swapped, then it'll be something completely different. The only thing I can really recommend is 1. Decide if you're going to be a creative warrior or a comp player. 2. Go look at other players that are in your category. And 3. Just mess around with things and try and work out what you like and what seems comfortable to you. Another tip I can give you is do not give up with trying to find your perfect Sens. All the pro players are pros for a reason, and that's because they put in the hours trying to find things that they're comfortable with and that they can get used to. Another thing is, I'm going to put 2 pictures on what linear and exponential is. So basically with linear, the small movements on the stick make quite big movements in game. Whereas on exponential, if you make the same movements, they make really small movements in game, which means that you can make finer movements from long distance, but it also means that it takes more, that you need to move the stick more to make big movements, which can put you at a disadvantage if someone's behind you and you need to quickly turn around. One more thing is that I'd recommend control freaks for anyone that wants to play on a high Sens but also have good stick control. Me personally, I don't have control freaks, but on the elite controller you can change the sticks in and out, and I play with the long stick. And if you made it to the end of the video, drop a purple heart in the comments, and if you have any more questions, make sure to drop a comment and I'll try to respond to as many as possible. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.